Hi, my name's Adam Day. I'm the Managing Director of the Cumbria Farmer Network, and I have also, for the last 30 years, been a land agent and livestock auctioneer in my home county of Cumbria. And I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about working in the rural sector and what opportunities there might be in the future. And there will be opportunities in future for the reason that Cumbria, as we know, is a very rural county. It actually has more than 50% of the land mass of the whole of the northwest of England, but only 10% of the population. And that shows you why the rural community is a key part of business in Cumbria and how important it actually is. And it's not just about farming in our world, but rural land management embraces not only farming and food production, but also environmental management. And that's going to become more important in the future. Our future farmers are going to be not only great food producers, but they're also going to have more skills, new skills in conservation and environmental management to ensure that the landscapes that we all know and love in Cumbria are maintained and improved even in coming years. And so that's a big part that people in the rural sector have to play in future in looking after our land. But it hasn't got to be forgotten that Cumbria is also the second largest producing county of red meat in the country. And you might be surprised to know it's also the second largest producer of milk in the country as well. We actually produce over 900 million litres of milk a year. So we can see that Cumbria is very farming based in terms of rural land use, and a very important part of it. So if you're considering a career in farming, where would you get help to do that? Some people believe that farming, you have to be born a farmer to be a farmer. Well, that's not at all true. There are opportunities. Let me tell you a little bit about what we do in the Farmer Network. So what I'm going to do here is, if I can, share my screen. Here we go. Let's start with that one. So this is the Farmer Network website. Let me take you to the home screen here. What does the Farmer Network do? Well, we're an independent, not-for-profit organisation. Here's the information here. And our whole remit is to support farmers, their families and their businesses, and help them run viable and sustainable businesses. And we do that in a number of ways by running projects. You can see it here, an on-farm meeting about cattle management. We do a lot in the hills as well. So this project here was about cattle grazing on the fells, which we didn't used to see in the past, but we do quite a lot more now. And we run events as well, which is all about showing our farming community what's new in the industry, new kit, new technology, new ways of working, all to ensure that we farm as well as we can. Farming smart is how we might put it. And part of the work that we do is also on training courses. So we help farmers of all ages from 18 upwards, looking at skills-based training, a whole range of different things, using equipment, technology, new ways of looking after and managing livestock, and also quite a lot of work in conservation and land management as well. And we run those training courses, we organise them, and sometimes we can give training grants as well to help young people, and indeed more mature farmers as well in the future. One of the other things that we do, turning to our Facebook page, is help farmers find people to work for them, and also any young people who are looking for work or experience on farms. So here we are this morning, we've just put on an advert for a young lady who's looking for a work placement in farming in Cumbria. And as you can see here, we've reached nearly 600 people and had 75 engagements and 3 shares. So if anybody was looking for a job or a part-time job in farming, we would always try and help where we can to marry up farmers looking for somebody and young people who are looking for a job. The other one that we've got, going back to our own website, is a scheme that we're very, very proud of, called the Farming Ambition Programme. Here it is here. So we've been doing this for 11 years. We help people over the age of 18 who want to turn a farming ambition into reality. And what this means is that we guide them through the process of setting up their own business. It might not necessarily be farming, it could be a farming related business, it could be anything to do with the farm business without actually farming. And we've lots of examples of people that we've helped in the past. We've got a YouTube channel set up with videos. All these young people here we've helped set up in their own agri-related businesses. And that's something we've been very proud to do over a number of years. We've actually helped over 100 young people to explore that farming ambition, and many of those have gone on to create their own business. So for young people who are looking for further education, probably the best home port of call is Newtonring College. I know there's a bit of discussion about the future of Newtonring, but it is absolutely definite that students are being taken on for September 2020. And there are a whole range of rural-based courses which you may consider: agriculture, animal management, forestry and arboriculture, land and wildlife, gamekeeping. These are all sectors of the rural industry in Cumbria, for which there are training provided through Newtonring College. And I would certainly recommend anybody having a look at newtonring.ac.uk or talking to the college. And I would say enroll with confidence this year and get started. So that's your local further education provider in Cumbria, and a very important part of the training that goes on in Cumbria for people wishing to enter the rural sector. And lastly, I would turn you to this event here, organised through Cumbria LEP. And if you're looking at this video, you will see that you will know where to get hold of more information about this. This is the Looking Forward to Our Future virtual event on the 7th of July. Well worth having a look at that, talking to some potential employers in all different sectors, including the rural sector. There are a lot of people out there who want to help and support young people to get the jobs that you want for the future. And this is certainly the case in agriculture. Remember, it's farming, it's food, and it's environmental management in the future. So that's all from me for now. Let me see if I can get back to my meeting control. I'll stop the share there. There we go. So hope my little video has been of some use to you, and I would say to you there are many opportunities in the future for working in the rural sector, working in the countryside if that's what you want to do. And I would wish you all the very best and good luck, and talk to any of the organisations, including the Farmer Network, if we can ever be of help in the future. So good luck. That's all from me. Bye-bye.